When people talk about SaaS, most of the time they imagine big, generic tools like Slack, Dropbox, or Trello. These are the household names that dominate conversations, but quietly a new revolution is happening, and it's called Vertical SaaS. Now, you might be asking, what exactly is Vertical SaaS? In simple terms, horizontal SaaS is for everyone. It's a one-size-fits-all tool that works across industries. But Vertical SaaS is built for a single industry, a very specific niche. Think of it this way: a generic project management app works for anyone. But a project management app built just for construction companies with features like safety compliance, blueprint sharing, and material tracking, that's Vertical SaaS. And when we add AI into the equation, we don't just get SaaS anymore, we get intelligent, industry-specific solutions that act like experts built for one problem space. That's why people call it the niche revolution. 10 years ago, startups were obsessed with building horizontal SaaS. The bigger the audience, the better. But here's the problem: generic tools became a crowded battlefield. Everyone was building the same kinds of apps: CRMs, project management tools, file storage. And when hundreds of options exist, customers can't tell the difference. It becomes a race to the bottom. Vertical SaaS solves this problem. Instead of trying to please everyone, you pick one industry, you study its pain points, and you create software that feels like it was handcrafted just for them. Now add AI into this mix, and suddenly your SaaS feels less like a tool and more like a specialist consultant who knows the industry inside out. Take healthcare, for example. Imagine you're a dentist. Your day is filled with patient scheduling, treatment reminders, insurance forms, and analyzing x-rays. Now sure, a generic scheduling app can book appointments. But can it analyze dental x-rays with AI? Can it autofill insurance paperwork based on a patient's history? Can it remind patients about their follow-up visits automatically? A general SaaS cannot, but an AI-powered Vertical SaaS built for dentists can. And that's why it wins. It saves time, it removes headaches, and it allows the dentist to do what they do best: treat patients. Or picture the real estate industry. Agents struggle with tracking leads, keeping clients engaged, and managing dozens of property listings. Generic CRM tools help a little, but an AI-powered Vertical SaaS for real estate does something different. It acts like a virtual sales assistant. It answers client questions automatically. It suggests properties based on the client's budget, location, and preferences. It even predicts which leads are most likely to close. That's not just automation, that's intelligence built for one industry. So why exactly is Vertical SaaS exploding? There are 4 big reasons. First, specialization. Each industry has unique problems. A generic tool never solves them fully. Vertical SaaS feels custom-made. Second, retention. When a product fits perfectly into a company's workflow, they never want to leave it. Third, pricing power. Specialized solutions solve painful problems. Businesses happily pay a premium for them. And fourth, the AI advantage. When AI is trained on industry-specific data, it becomes 10 times more accurate and valuable. That combination is exactly why Vertical SaaS is being called the next big SaaS wave. In the past, people thought the only way to win was by building massive, generic platforms. But now even a small startup can dominate an industry by building AI-powered tools just for that space. Imagine a Vertical SaaS for fitness trainers. AI generates workout plans automatically based on the client's goals, body type, and schedule. It creates personalized meal plans. It tracks progress over time. The trainer spends less time on repetitive tasks and more time coaching. Now tell me, why would a trainer stick to a generic app when they could use one built specifically for them? That's the power of niche. So which industries are hungry for Vertical SaaS in 2025 and beyond? Healthcare, from dentists to physiotherapists to small clinics. Real estate agents, brokers, and property managers. Legal contract drafting, compliance, and case management. Education, tutoring platforms, course tools, learning management. Construction, project tracking, safety reporting, material ordering. Hospitality, restaurants, hotels, and travel agencies. Each of these industries has workflows that generic tools don't fully address. But a Vertical SaaS powered by AI feels like an insider. It speaks their language, it fits their daily operations, and it creates massive value. Let me share some real-world case studies. A startup built an AI-powered Vertical SaaS just for veterinary clinics. It automated appointment bookings, pet health reminders, and prescription refills. The result? Clinics saw a 30% revenue increase within months. Another company built SaaS for restaurants. It used AI to optimize menus, analyze customer reviews, and schedule staff shifts automatically. The outcome? Higher profits and less employee burnout. These are not billion-dollar companies. They're niche-focused startups solving specific problems, and yet they're thriving. Here's where it gets even more exciting. Building SaaS no longer requires massive engineering teams. With no-code platforms like Bubble, Glide, and Softer, anyone can create a fully functional SaaS. And when you connect them with AI APIs like OpenAI or Anthropic, you suddenly have a smart, industry-ready product. This means even solo founders can launch powerful SaaS tools. All they need is a niche. The real challenge is not building the product anymore. It's choosing the right industry, understanding its problems, and designing solutions that feel tailor-made. So what does the future look like? Instead of using one-size-fits-all tools, businesses will move towards specialized, AI-driven solutions. Every profession from doctors, lawyers, and teachers to real estate agents, fitness trainers, and consultants will have their own SaaS platform. Custom fit, intelligent, powered by AI. The winners of tomorrow will not be those who try to serve everyone. They'll be the ones who serve someone deeply. And that's why this movement is being called the niche revolution. Horizontal SaaS is like a massive ocean. It's crowded, it's competitive, and it's hard to stand out. But vertical SaaS, it's like a river, narrower, yes, but full of opportunity. And when AI enters this river, the current becomes unstoppable. Because AI doesn't just automate, it understands. It adapts. It personalizes. So if you're thinking about launching a SaaS in 2025, don't go wide. Go deep. Pick a niche. Build an AI-powered vertical SaaS that solves real problems. That's the future. That's the revolution. And the opportunity is right in front of you.